Good morning. Today in WTF, web producer Brittany Bagnall's bringing us everything everybody's talking about on the web, Twitter, and Facebook. And we're going to start with Jason Priestley, but it started with a TV show.
Yeah, right. One of our own shows, How I Met Your Mother, on Monday. It was a Canadian-themed show.
Okay.
And pretty much Tim Hortons got involved after this aired on Monday. And Canadian stars recalled what Tim Hortons they were at and which donut they were eating when the beloved Canadian pop star Robin Sparkles turned grunge.
So that's the basis of the episode. A number of Canadian guest stars. Jason Priestley was one of them.
Yeah, and what did he come up with? His own donut, which he called the Priestley. Obviously, Tim Hortons saw this. Right away, they took this, ran with it, tweeted him saying, at Jason Priestley, we loved the idea of the Priestley so much that we made a batch, a Timbit in a donut. Genius. All right, this here pulled in 1,600 retweets, 516 follows. So clearly it was only a matter of time until this Tim Hortons in Squamish, BC took it, tried it out. We said, we need one of those.
We need one of those.
So what do? We sent our cameraman, Clark, out on the streets of Winnipeg this morning to find us one. This is how he did.
Tim Hortons manager.
Hi. Do you have the Priestley?
Sorry?
Do you have a Priestley?
The what, sir?
Okay,
Can you come to the window?
okay. Hello. It's an internet thing.
It's what you want?
Do you have jelly donuts? Like
Yeah, chili combo.
jelly donut.
I feel so sorry for her. She did her best.
Hey, you know what? Clark did his best and he brought us back more than what we even asked for.
We made our own Priestleys is basically what we did. Because it hasn't quite made its way to Winnipeg yet. This is just in Squamish, BC. So here we are, cutting up some jelly donuts.
The Jam Busters.
That's right. Okay. Cutting up some Timbits and creating them ourselves. And I think we did a fantastic job.
I think we did for people who never worked at a Tim's, we did darn good.
Well, the two of you were very organized, and I love the way that we did this. And obviously, we're going to hopefully, be seeing these at the Winnipeg Tim Hortons. So tweet about it, get involved. We're asking you to get involved on our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/BTWinnipeg. Actually, we have one here. Elizabeth Bailey said, when I heard that on How I Met Your Mother, I thought, I wonder if they're going to do that now. Everything on TV is true, right? Yes,
it is now.
It is, and they're delicious. So try it out, and if they're not at the Tim Hortons, you can always make it happen, just like we did. Okay. Another thing you can make happen,
National Sweater Day.
Dapper in your sweater. That's right. Thank you. So we're asking you to lower your heat and put on a sweater. Now this initiative has been around for a couple of years now. So Joe Fresh has been kind enough to send us some sweaters to wear today as we lowered the heat, because it's a fact that if you drop your heat 2% in the wintertime, then you can save greenhouse gas emissions by 4 megatons.
Okay, so that's if every Canadian just a little bit down on the thermostat, we can do a big difference for climate change.
That's right. And you don't have to be cold. You just put on the sweater, and it's all good to go.
And they have a fabulous website. Earlier we got a phone call from a granny, and you can do the same, or you can do the same for a friend. You book a granny, and what they're going to do is call, email, or text whoever you sign them up with, and let them know, reminder, put on a sweater today.
Is it like a real granny where you have to explain to them how to send a text for them to send
No,
a
they
text?
already know how. They've been educated.
They're savvy grannies.
Perfect.
Savvy National Sweater Day grannies.
So thank you for that. Also, Anna Green Gables, what does that make you think of?
The little redhead girl.
My beloved childhood literary character with red hair.
I know. Well, they just released their 3-piece box set for the book on Amazon in November, and all of a sudden it caught people's eyes that, hey, wait a minute, that's not the Anna Green Gables I know. Well, it is her. However, they posted this picture of her as a buxom blonde. It's caused a little bit of uproar, so there's a few people blogging about it, saying that they will now feel the wrath. Someone on Amazon website wrote, this cover appalls me and is completely inappropriate for these books. The story and series about Anna Green Gables is a classic, and much of her angst in the first book revolves around the fact that she has carrot red hair and is freckled and considers herself plain.
Well, it's a textual misconception, basically, is what it is. It's totally confusing everything that's written in the book about who Anne is and
an
physically.
Offense to Canadians everywhere is
yes,
what it is.
We're offended.
We've got it all on breakfasttelevision.ca. Check it out and voice what you think.
The conversation continues there. Taking a break.
we have to.
Got a fun story to share? Brittany Bagnall wants to hear from you. Follow her on Twitter @BrittBagnall.